Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I am featuring Open Ultra League battle with one of my favorite team. In previous season, I think last to last season, I have hit leaderboards with help of this team. As this team is double weak to Mud Slapper, that's why in previous season I didn't use it, but this time I'm going to try it now. Let's see how this team performs. So the team consists of Guzzlord, Skeledirge and the Tentacruel. As recently Acid has been buffed on Tentacruel, so I decided to give a try, and also the Torch Song, which is the new move introduced to the Skeledirge in the last season. So let's see how this team combination is going to perform in this season. So before starting the video, I would like to request all my viewers to support the channel by subscribing it and also liking the video if you like it, and do watch the video till end. Let's begin the battle. So we are leading with the Guzzlord and opponent has Tapu Fini. Actually, we are double weak to Tapu Fini, so I'm going to safe switch into Skeledirge and let's see what happens. I know Skeledirge is not the answer, but I cannot come into Tentacruel, which is my hard answer to it. I'm going to reach a Shadow Ball. I think opponent is over farming here, so let's see. This Shadow Ball lands. It did a decent amount of damage. I don't think I'm going to make another charge move, so I have to shield. I'm going to invest my first shield. They will definitely go for the Surf, which is super effective, and they dip into Swampert. I can reach a Shadow Ball, which is very good, and my switch timer is not up yet. I think Swampert can knock out my Skeledirge. That is fine. I can come with Guzzlord later. So he shielded the move. Actually, it was not required as it is not in a shadow form, so he could have survived it, but that's fine. We got the shield. He goes for the Hydro Cannon, it knocks out. I'm thinking that definitely he might be running Earthquake. So let's come with a Guzzlord, and Guzzlord can tank that move very easily. So he's gonna go for a move. This could be an Earthquake. A decent amount of damage is done. I can go for the Crunch, but this is still not enough to knock out the Swampert, and I think few more Dragon Tail will be enough. So they survive with low HP and we can farm them down hopefully, and they dip into that Tapu Fini. I stored a move and I have an hard answer to it, which is Tentacruel. I'm gonna just farm them down. All of the moves are resisted, so I no need to shield here. I can just farm them down. So he goes for the Moon Blast, so he's not running Nature Madness. So I get the farm down. And here comes the Swampert, and here I miscounted. I thought he made it to Earthquake, so I shielded the move, which was a wrong decision. But I can get the farm down. And let's see what the final Pokemon is. And that final Pokemon is Charizard. So I think I can easily win this because I can get back-to-back Scald. One is going to grab the shield, and another one will be an overkill to knock out the Shadow Charizard. And this is going to be enough to knock them out, and we are going to secure the win. It's a good game. We won the first match. Let's move towards next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So we are leading with a Guzzlord and they have an XL Corviknight. So it's kind of a neutral lead. So all of the move like Iron Head, Sky Attack and Payback is heavily resisted. So we don't have to worry about it. We can do some decent amount of damage with Crunch. Dragon Tails are resisted. They're gonna go for Sky Attack. And almost we are about to reach a half health. Sand Attack is not going to do anything to the Guzzlord, so we can go for Crunch and no defense drop, so that is fine. I can survive one more Sky Attack. I was about to reach a Crunch, but they threw immediately, and I think I will throw one more Dragon Tail, then I will go for my Crunch. But I decided to throw immediately, and they make a catch on, I think it's a Garatina. No, actually it's a Goodra, so we go for the Crunch and that is fine. I'm going to dip into my Tentacruel. I can take a Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch is going to be a super effective, but it's not a stab move. It is not going to do that much. Tentacruel is very tanky, and also I'm not going to risk it. I'll full send the Blizzard instead of going for the Scald. So this Blizzard is going to one-shot them if they are not shielding. So let's see what happens. And if Goodra is out of our way, then Skeledirge is safe. Let's see what is going to come up. He might be having another dragon, maybe. I'm guessing the T. And yes, it's a dragon typing, which is Retina, so I don't think I can make it to Blizzard, or maybe he will try to catch here. So I have to be very careful for the catch as well. I'm going to shield this move. This was a Dragon Claw. Let's see what happens. I anticipated the catch, so I immediately dip into Skeledirge once I stored a Blizzard. And unfortunately, he reaches a move. This could be a payback. Payback is super effective, so I have to invest my final shield. That's very bad for me because now opponent has 2 shield, and I'll throw one more Incinerate and I'll bait him with a Torch Song. I have a Blizzard loaded, but I don't think I can survive those Dragon Breath. It does a lot. So we're going to go for bait, but unfortunately they called it. I'm going to full send the Shadow Ball, and I think high chance he's going to shield this move. But opponent for some reason wanted to save 2 shield for the next season, so he didn't shield and he lost the match. So very close win for us. Actually, luckily we won that. So let's move to the next opponent, and the next opponent has Kobalian in the lead, so it's a bad lead for us. So we are going to safe switch into Tentacruel, and he's staying here. I think he's going to store a move and then he dips into the Dragonite. I'm going to full send the Blizzard. Let's see if he's going to call it. If he calls it, then we are in trouble. Otherwise, it is going to one shot, and they don't call it and it just one shot them. And here comes the Fraligator, and now I think I'm in a comfortable position. I have an alignment because Tentacruel can make Fraligator on low health so that Guzzlord can handle the situation. And as we are fire typing at the back, Cobalion is a steel typing, so Skeledirge can handle that. We can take one Stone Age from it as well. So he goes for the Hydro Cannon, still we survive it, and he's going for another, so this will make him energy dry. Later we have a positive alignment here, so this Hydro Cannon knocks us out. We're gonna come with Guzzlord, and I think I should throw the move not to risk it. I'm going to throw the Dragon Claw immediately, and luckily he didn't caught it, so now I'm in a very comfortable position. I'm going to immediately dip into Skeledirge, and looking at the Skeledirge, Cobalion has no play because we have 2 shield as well, so he's going to just top left. Good game, we won this match. Now let's move towards the next opponent, and he has Excel Credele. So it's a neutral lead, but the Rock Tomb debuff is very annoying. So hopefully we can reach a crunch before them to do more damage. And I think this was a CMP tie which Guzzlord wins. So now it is going to do a decent amount of damage. We are going to go for crunch, and half of the damage is done. Now they are in a yellow health. They can go for Rock Tomb, and it is going to debuff our attack, but it is not going to do that much. Guzzlord is very tanky Pokemon. And I think Ridley can make a move before us, so that is fine. It is going to be a double debuff move. So he goes for the Rock Tomb, and my game plan is I should make a CMP tie on the next move. So I'm going to overfarm a bit and then go for the CMP tie, which Guzzlord wins. Actually, it was not a CMP tie. I can see Bullet Seed going through, and he survived with few HP and he goes for the move. That is fine. And after that, he's going to become energy dry. So my Skeledirge can farm him down with the Incinerate, and energy on Skeledirge is very scary. So let's see what is going to come up. And opponent is thinking maybe he doesn't have answer, and this is not a good answer for the Skeledirge. I can go for the Torch Song and boost up my Incinerate damage. Torch Song is very good move. So G-Weezing might be having a brutal swing, but as it is not a stab move, it is not going to do that much. So I am deciding to no shield this move. Later I will shield. Let's see what happens. We will reach brutal swing before us, so that is fine. I'm going to shield this time. And from this health range, I don't think I can get the farm down. So I will just throw the Torch Song immediately, no matter what if he catches. So this Torch Song is going to knock out, or it will grab the first shield at least. So they are not shielding. So their final Pokemon is Fraligator, and I think we can easily win this. I'm going to go for Torch Song to grab the shield. He is going to shield it because it is double boosted move, and he shielded the move. I'm going to shield as well because just for fun, let's see. And I'm hoping that I can make a Torch Song before he makes it to the Hydro Cannon. Block this Hydro and going for one more Incinerate, and we make it to the Torch Song. So this Torch Song is going to grab the final shield, and after that I can show them Tentacruel and give them a top left movement, but opponent is staying here. So I'll go for the bad manners, I'll go for the Blizzard because all of the move he's going to throw on me is resisted. So why not for the bad manners? He goes for the Hydro Cannon, not very effective, and he realizes that he's not going to win it, so he just top left. So moving towards the next opponent, let's see what the next opponent has for us. Leading with the Guzzlord, and they have Dusknoir in the lead. So it's a very good lead, but Dusknoir still can fight back with a Dynamic Punch, and he's going to dip into Cobalion. I have a very hard answer to it, which is Skeledirge. So I'm going to get the farm down. No, actually I cannot get the farm down. I have to throw a charge move. Even if it is Stone Age, I can still survive it. I'm fine with it. So I'm going to go for this Torch Song. Torch Song, I don't think it is going to be enough. It is not a hard hitting move, but it will get him in a range where one Incinerate will be enough. This is definitely not a Stone Age, it's a Sacred Sword, so there is no point in shielding here. It is heavily resisted, not very effective damage, and here I didn't get the move unfortunately. That is fine, I can come with my Guzzlord, and one crunch I think should be enough to knock them out, but this could be a Dynamic Punch. It is going to hit very hard. So definitely I'm going to invest my first shield. A good call from my end. He goes for the dynamic punch and he was trying to catch here. So I'm going to come with my Tentacruel. He has a Florges. So Tentacruel with acid is just going to melt the health of Florges. I don't have to worry about the charge move. Trailblaze is going to boost up the attack, but fast moves are resisted. Trailblaze is neutral, so I think I am in a very comfortable position here. I can go for the Scald and grab those shield. He's shielding, so he's putting up a fight. He can make it to another Trailblaze, but looking at the team, I could say that opponent got RPS from my own team. I can reach one more Scald and switch timer is not up yet, so I can throw comfortably. He's not going to make a catch. So this Scald does not grab the final shield and they are very low on health. And here comes the Dust Noir. Again, I think he was trying to maybe a catch or snipe. I'm not sure. So going for the crunch. Crunch is going to do super effective. And they are not shielding. They are very low on health. I can just Dragon Tail down, fairy typing, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. We won this match. Moving towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. It's a Guzzlord versus Skeledirge. So we are going to stay here. It's a good lead for us and they are staying as well. So this tells me they might be running disarming voice. So disarming is going to be a double super effective because of our dark and dragon typing. So we are going to shield this. We are not going to risk it. Maybe it will one shot us. So we shielded the move and we called it correctly. He is running disarming voice. We are going to go for crunch. It is also a super effective and he also shields here. So here I thought of catching, but I didn't risk it. So I stayed and go for the crunch. But unfortunately, he makes another disarming voice. So definitely I'm forced to shield here. And here comes the catch and he comes into Virizion. I have a hard answer to it, which is Skeledirge. High chance he's not running Stone Age. This could be a Leaf Blade Sacred Sword variant, which will be very good for the Skeledirge. And he is running Leaf Blade, so this is very fine for us. I sneak a Incinerate, which is very good. And I can go for the Torch Song. He goes for another Leaf Blade. So we are going to go for one more Incinerate. Having back-to-back Torch Song loaded, I'm going to undercharge it just to get one more Incinerate. Let's see what happens. And he survived. One more Incinerate is definitely going to be enough because it's a boosted one. And I don't think Skeledirge is going to return because we are loaded on energy. Let's see what is going to come up. And they come with their electric typing, which is Bitter Bolt, and we can go for the Torch Song to grab the shield. Bitter Bolt is very tanky Pokemon, and at the same time with Parabolic Charge and continuous defense raise, it is going to become a very deadly Pokemon. So we are going to go for boosted Torch Song, and half of the health is gone. I'm going to snipe him, but he catches on the Skeledirge. But is it going to help him? Answer is no, because Crunch is going to knock them out, and we are very healthy and we resist the fast move. So this is just a top left moment for them. It's a good game. We won this match. So hopefully I've enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and also subscribe to my channel and share with your Pogo friend. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.